Hello everyone and welcome back to Gradarius Pinball. Today we are playing Black Rose by Bally, released in 1992. According to Pinside, designed by John Trudeau, around 3,746 I think the number was. That's how many of them were produced and are out there today. Well, maybe some of them are broken, I don't know. Classic WPC, I love it to death. Just a great table all around, so without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so skill shot, it opens the locker. So you can't go too hard on your plunger, otherwise you'll go up this ramp. You gotta hit these three drop targets right here. So kind of a little soft. Skill shot, 500,000 and the locker is open. Video mode right off the bat, knife throw level 1. Press fire to hit the barrel with the knife for an extra ball. Gotta be real careful here. Me parrot throws better, I miss the barrel. No extra ball for us. Center shot lights broadside for 2 million. Barely missed that. About 1.247 million, and broadside is lit. Locker is open as well. Into the locker, cannon is loaded. We have double broadside. We made the shot, the flashing shot. Get back up the center. Double broadside, 1 million points. I was about to say dollars for some reason. Double broadside, 2 million. Can we go for 4 off another middle shot? Just missed that. Just missed that too. We've got 20 seconds though, down to 18-17. What a save to keep us alive. More chances at double broadside here. If we were good at pinball, which we aren't. Running out of time here. 4 million off double broadside. Can we get a last second 8 here? Literally at the last second, 0 remaining, 8 million points. Pretty good mode, I'd say. Jets are at 1,000 per hit. Wow, that was pretty bad. Oh well, pretty decent first ball, I'd say. Bonus of 125,000. We have 18 million going into ball 2. Can we get a careful skill shot again here? Just missed that. Grazed the target, but it did not hit it. Bally says, lock is lit at this little left inlet. Okay, broadside is lit at the center. 968,480 off the center shot. Ball 1 locked. We'll get another shot at this skill shot. Or no, 2-ball multi-ball here. Okay, yeah, no skill shot. Let's take it full. Another litter and sink ship. Whoa there, ball. Was the jackpot lit? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you would light it. I'm getting no information as to how to do that. Sink ship is fully spelled. Or it was. I'm not sure if it was. Maybe I goofed. That'll end off multi-ball. We can load the cannon to sink the ship. But first, we've got video mode again. Walk the plank, level 1. Give that. We get an extra ball if we reach land. I have to press these really fast to have any hope at doing it. And if you could believe it, I wasn't fast enough there. Even though I was pressing the buttons as fast as humanly possible. Nearly into the center. Can we save this ball? Yes, we can. Doesn't look like broadside is in our forecast here. Pirate's Cove. We spot a lock letter. Into the whirlpool ramp for 100,000. Trying to find a way into that cannon. There we go. Center shot sinks the ship for 20 million. Much at stake here. Into the center for 20 million points off our first sunken ship. Unbelievable value. Ship 1 sunk, 20 million. Beautiful shot. I'd like my ball back. 3 bank ricochet for 3 million. That's a first. And we end off ball 2 of 50.1 million. Bonus of 805,000. We'll go into ball 2 with 50.95. Or not ball 2, ball 3. My mistake. Again, just missed the skill shot right down the middle. We should get the ball save. There we go. Cannon is lit. In for video mode with the flashing shot. Which video mode do we get? Swing from the riggings. Press fire to land on the ship for an extra ball. 0 for 2 on video mode so far. A little early. We will, I guess, drown. Unless the guy knows how to swim. Spot another lock letter. Get this back down to this flipper. Millions plus off the ramps. Let's make this count. We've got 30 seconds. There's 1 million. Right back to our left flipper. Not enough strength on that backhand. But the whirlpool ramp is right there. We miss it. One more chance we miss it again. 17 seconds left. Now 15. Can't save it. Only 1 million off the millions plus mode. Not too bad of a round, though. I'm happy with it. Final score of 54,587,390. We'll get ourselves a spot on this leaderboard. Where exactly? High score 3. Not too bad. And we get a coin to boot. Let's start us a new game. Another attempt at this skill shot goes Ari, or does it? We haven't hit a switch yet. Nope, we missed it. Right into Bally says, though, jackpot is lit at the left ramp. Can we cash out here? How long do we have is my question. It's a big ramp. It should be decently easy to hit. There we go. Jackpot for a value of around 6.8 million. 6.9, it went up. A great start to our ball. Hit the center shot to light broadside. Can we do it quick? I'm not being very quick with this. Alright. 2,000 per hit on the jets. There we go. 500,000 and broadside is lit. Let's get ourselves whatever's in there. Walk the plank, level 1. Alright, I'm going to be fast here. Might not talk because I got to concentrate. We did it! Jackpot is lit again. That was some very fast button pressing I did there to get us this opportunity. I've never backhanded that ramp, and I probably never will. So let's stop trying, shall we? Wow, what a save. We gotta get this jackpot. It's a little lower this time around, so I'm not super concerned. Backhand the jackpot, about 5 million. 5.1, it went up again. Game review, yeah, there we go. Not a horrible first ball. 13.267 million going into ball 2. Can we get the skill shot this time? Nope. A little soft. It's got to be kind of perfect. Instant multi-ball off the center shot. Whirlpool ramp grants us more letters than 6 ship. Guess I'll just keep hooking these ramps to get these 6 ship letters. Lock timer is on. But I can also just farm 6 ship letters, and 6 ship is spelled. I'm comboing that ramp. 6,000 per hit on the jets. I guess we should lock this other ball with 4 seconds now. 2, 1. Can't do it, but we should get this ball back. Yes. Thankfully. If I bring it calmly up there. Into the cannon. We've got 20 million on the ropes. Into the center shot for 20 million again. There we go. We've sunk a ship. Great precision there. Ship 1 sunk for 20 million. I like my ball. We're on pace here, I'd say. We can hit the center shot to light broadside again. Instead, into Pirate's Cove, we'll get another lock letter. I think that little cannon divot saved us from a center drain there. 3-bank ricochet for 3 million. It's a cool shot that it's able to sense when you ricochet off those 3 banks. You get the save there. We've still got a light broadside by making this shot in time, so hopefully we can accomplish that. The dead bounce here. No, we just can't hit that, I guess. Into the center shot at the last second for 500,000. Broadside is lit. What can we get here? Cannon is also lit. If we want any of that. Whoa. Cannonball is 100,000. Just looking for some mercy here. Although this table is far easier for me than last episode on F-14 Tomcat. Being much more forgiving in that sense. Into the center, knife throw level 1. Gotta concentrate, 2 million on the ropes. Alright. Still early. Me Parrot throws better. Broadside on the ropes again for 2 million, counting down. I suck at that shot under pressure. The cannon is open. I think it was open already, though. I guess this left ramp is the most reliable way to get to that flipper. I'm not reliable at hitting that ramp. Block is lit. Ooh, careful there. Trying to... There we go. Whirlpool for 100,000 and some control. There, now we've got a shot at this. Broadside is lit again. Or not lit, we're shooting to light it. Take a calm, collected shot here. That didn't really work. Oh, come on. Just couldn't hit anything in the latter end of this ball. 995,000 off our bonus. 47.829 going into ball 3. Missed the skill shot. Or did we? We didn't hit a switch, so we've got another shot. Skill shot. Blocker's open, and we've got a replay. Gunpowder ready, 100,000. Swing from the riggings, level 1. Press fire to land on the ship for 1 million points. Gotta concentrate here to get it right. There we go, 1 million. We completed that video mode successfully. Broadside again lit. I still can't hit it. Maybe from this flipper. Nice, 968,480. Broadside again lit. Treasure, 1.214 million. And broadside is lit again. Or not lit again, we were shooting to light it. Max value of 2 million there. A nice shot, we're getting better at that shot. Ball 1 is locked. 2-ball multi-ball will commence. And again, we've got some opportunities at spelling sink ship. Just take the whirlpool ramp, make it easier. There we go, it's spelled. We have another opportunity here once multi-ball is over, preferably. coming here, too. Alright, that'll end that. Hidden treasure for 1 million. And we will have an opportunity to sink another ship. There's a three-way combo. Millions on the ramps. We did not do too well at this mode the first time around, but we have an opportunity for redemption. 1 million off the first ramp. Whoa. Alright, 30 million is on the ropes on this ship shot. Into the center for 30 million points. Huge score. Second ship is sunk. This ball's coming down already. Surprising. Ship 2 sunk for 30 million. What a value. Let's get back to this million scoring we've got going on these ramps. That was 2 million. Canada's open again. 3 million. Can we make it 4? What a save. What another save. Oh my god. Stay alive, ball. Last second we fakey down that ramp. Cannon is loaded. Take it up the ramp for double broadside. Cannon is again loaded. I think it wants... I'll just go for the lock shot. We've got video mode here. Knife throw. I'm like 0 for 2 on knife throw, so we'll see what happens. Concentrate here. Okay. We're not succeeding at knife throw. That is evident. Double broadside worth 1 million at the center. There we go. Double broadside. Can we make it 2? Quickly after here. Nearly in there. Lock 1, and we should have 2 ball multi-ball here. And some assistance in getting things done. This is another opportunity to spell sink ship. Double broadside still lit. Multi-ball ended rather quickly. Double broadside still active. For about 5 seconds here. 3, 2 million. Can we make it 4 in the final seconds here? No, nearly got in there, but did not make it. We've run up a great sum here. I wonder what's lit at this fully blinking center cannon shot. Jackpot is lit for whatever value, 5.23 million at present. There we go, jackpot once more. For a value of 5.28 million. Went up a little bit on that shot. Not bad. Whirlpool for 100,000. Not one to combo the Whirlpool. Whoa there, ball. Although, I just had an idea. I won't get to do it though. Pretty good ball there. 2.8 million plus 250,000. Total bonus of 2.33 million. Final score of 140,807,610. What a score. We will enter our initials for the prestigious title of Grand Champion, beating my own previous score on this leaderboard. Not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we could go for one more game. And we also have sunk the most ships out of anyone who's ever played this Pinbox 3 version of Black Rose. You'd think it would have remembered my initials, but no. Alright, there we go. Do we get the match here to end it off? No, we do not. And, you know, I think I did well enough there that we can call this episode finished. Thank you for watching Gradarius Pinball. I love playing these tables, especially Black Rose, one of Bally's all-time best, and John Trudeau's all-time best. So I'm glad I got to play it with you. There it is, Grand Champion, 140.8 million. My previous Grand Champion score was 82.2. What a trouncing of myself. I'm pretty proud. So yeah. Thank you for watching Gradarius Pinball, and I'll see you next time.